with a guest we all love around here. One of us maybe a bit more than others. Lindsay Czarniak is an Emmy Award-winning sports journalist and Craig's better half.
For decades, she's reported on some of the biggest stories in sports, but now Lindsay is entering the true crime arena with Game Day Murders.
Oh, yes, if I could blow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Welcome back.
Thanks. It's great to be here.
It's always fun when you can interview your spouse. Not awkward at all.
Do you feel funny?
I do feel funny.
Craig's not usually in this seat. He just has to be close enough.
He starts to get fidgety when he feels uncomfortable.
Let's talk about the series. So, I mean, you've covered the biggest names in sports. I know. But you've covered the biggest names in sports for years. But this is a new lane. This is a new chapter. What made you want to venture out into this?
I think when the opportunity presented itself, part of the thing is when you are given access in what's crimes, there are things that people can all relate to.
Sure.
They're the things like greed, jealousy, you know, all of that. So there was a lot about it that I was really intrigued by. I never thought we would have as many stories to tell in these marquee sports. That's what really blew me away, because I was like, really? How are we going to do that? I mean, tonight's episode is NHL, a murder-for-hire plot that was going on in the midst of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So things that I had never heard about. So they're really interesting stories, but they really speak to the culture of humanity in some ways.
Yeah, and each of these episodes focuses on one that actually hit close to home for you.
I would say the one that hit closest to home for sure was Sean Taylor, and that's the NFL player who was murdered, and that was the story itself. But just knowing that team, those men in that locker room, and watching a team grieve was something that really, I think, shaped the way that I look at journalism. So, yeah.
Did Craig give you any true crime tips now that you're joining him in that world?
Oh, you mean the Dateline part of me? By the way, I give her no tips. I've been married for 15 years. No tips.
Well, that's not true.
Yeah.
I mean, no, you're a great sounding
His opinion, I'm sure.
No, but for real, yeah, like it is a different thing. I mean, I think one thing that I found really eye-opening was the process. Yeah. And we did talk about that a lot, because this is my first time being around this type of show, and I was so just blown away by the producers and what they do day in and day out, how they get families to talk. A lot of this is also about another opportunity to really carry on someone's legacy after they've passed. So true. And so I think we talked about that.
We did.
Yeah.
One of the coolest parts.
You're moving on.
Well, no, because I want to make sure. Well, this is we don't have 3 hours, sweetie.
Okay, but I just thought you could interject.
Well, no, I was just going to say that one of my favorite parts of this whole process has been Shaquille O'Neal.
Yes.
What's it been like working with a guy who's become a friend?
Oh, he's amazing. I mean, first of all, what's crazy is in early 2000s in Miami, he came to the Heat when I was there. I was a fledgling reporter, and I remember the first time he shook my hand, it was like, wow,
yeah,
you know?
It's massive.
But so I really looked up to him, literally, but also just as the athlete that he is. And then to know that he was coming on board, I was so pumped, because everything he does, he gets behind so much. But now getting to know him, I mean, he is sending story ideas at all hours. He's so involved, and he's awesome.
He thinks the world of you as well, so much so he wanted you to see something. Take a look.
What?
He's never said that to you.
Yeah. He's not. No, he's got a favorite Melvin, and it's this one. So.
No, that is so sweet. Thank you, guys.
That's a big deal. That's really cool.
He is so awesome, and he's just such a caring person. And every project he's involved in, he really does it for the good of what the project is, you know?
I'm proud of you. You can catch Game Day Murders every Monday on Investigation Discovery.
Is that recorded?
I'll hear about it forever. By the way, since we're promoting things, don't forget to check out my conversation.
This is so fun to have you here. I love watching Craig blush.
I know.
Yes.
It's really cute.
It's so fun to be with you guys.
So I actually have to leave to go host the 4th hour with Chanel. I'm filling in there. Can you fill in for me here?
No!
I think you should stay.
Yes!
And all third wheel.
Okay. All right.
I love working
When they do the sweetie talk,
yeah.
You won't feel like the third.
All right. You want to take it away? That's your part.
Absolutely. Coming up, actresses Leah Thompson.
We're back with our series of life lessons, and this morning we're going to talk about friendship and how to make more meaningful connections.
To help, we brought in one of our good friends, Dr.
Good morning.
So what I think is just so interesting is, of course, like we all...
Making new friends is harder than any ways ways that we can actually make new friendships?
Close friend, 80 to 100, and a bestie is 200 hours. So as adults, who has this kind of time?
No one.
So I always...
And that person
Yes.
that you've targeted as maybe being a good friend, how do
Yes.
you deepen that connection and relationship?
the other person to really show up and...
Reminder. Dr. Varma, thank you so much. What a great conversation. I think so many people could benefit from that.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Coming up, we are helping you get in on one.
So you put this on, you can use it once a day. Again, after you travel, for example, you haven't had as much hydration.
this
Maybe
feels
before an
really
event,
nice.
so this will be good for you all who are camera forward. So you
that
put
does
this
sound-
on, leave it on, you know, as low as maybe 3 minutes, up to 10 to 15. He's going to pass today.
But I do like this
but this one is wonderful. It
skin
can
does
give you
look
that
great.
glassy
Yes,
look that
and
people
how do
want,
we
that
do more of that?
reflective.
I want that
Exactly.
gloss, yeah.
Hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, those peptides in there, that's going to give you everything you need.
I love a serum even more than a mask.
But this is actually a serum for your hair. It has some caffeine, so it's going to help with all the anti-aging properties and those peptides you need for your hair.
All right,
This is for the nails, all right?
That's pretty.
So
What
the
about
nails have a
nails?
different, really use it, you know,
That's
if you have,
really nice.
for you all, you're a couple, so you want to make sure you keep all the cuticles, hands nice and moisturized for mutual
You want
benefit.
those soft hands, Dr.
you
Lamb.
do.
We want soft
You do.
hands.
And so this is a laser product for around the eyes. And so
Okay.
what's nice is they're actually offering us, you're building those eyes up, you're getting the peptides in there. This one also has caffeine to decrease that puffiness and
that.
inflammation.
Ooh, yeah.
30
Last
seconds
but not least, we have this Lancer product.
Shop these items and more dermatologist recommended finds. Just scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen or go to today.com/shop. Just a reminder, Today does earn a commission on purchases made through the QR codes or links on our website. Thank you, Dr. Lamb.
thank you
We'll be right back.
Welcome back.
Was it a good show?
Thank you. Thanks for helping out. Tomorrow, third hour.
Great day. Bye-bye.
Dylan's going to be up next. She's back.
Yeah, we should have teased you.